and welcome to another episode of Roettgen Braai Master. Today we're making an Asian duck breast salad. And what you need for it and how to do it, I'm going to show you in this episode. Alright, and this is what we need for today's dish. We need some spring onions, we need some green beans, we need some soy sauce, we need Asian stir-fry seasoning, we need some sesame oil, we need some paprika, we need some broccoli, we need some quinoa, we need some vegetable broth powder, we need an eggplant, we need about a half a cucumber, and then we need obviously our duck breasts. Now these are French duck breasts called barbarie duck breasts, and I think they look absolutely fantastic. They have a great weight for 2 people, so I think they're going to be absolutely awesome. Alright, in the first step we're going to cut the cucumber into batons, and how you do it is you just basically cut it in half, then you basically square it off a little bit, and you just cut it into like strips just like this, so it can cook evenly later on with a stir fry. After cutting it this way, I'm going to cut it up one more time like this, so we have those evenly squared batons. And there you go. Now the eggplant we are going to put on the griddle outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it into long slices, and then we're going to put some olive oil and salt on it, and then we're just going to barbecue it. I think it makes for a great taste, and it really brings out the flavor of the eggplant. And then we set it aside. Now as for the spring onion, what you want to do, you want to chop it fine, but not too fine, you know, because obviously it's going to cook rather nicely in the stir fry. And with the beans it's rather simple. All you need to do is you cut off the ends, leave it whole, and then it's going to go straight into the stir fry. Alright, the vegetables are all cut up. Now what I didn't show you was how I cut up the broccoli, but I can show you that really quickly. So it looks just like this, you know, you leave rather, you know, like medium-sized chunks. And for the paprika I just basically cut it in strips. Now for the quinoa. You always want to have double the amount of water than for the quinoa, than what you have in quinoa, which means I have 90 grams of quinoa here, so that's 180 milliliters of water, and I've already put in the vegetable broth, and we are now going to bring this up to a boil. Then we're going to put the quinoa in, and then we let it come up back to a boil, let it simmer until the quinoa has basically absorbed all the water. Now whilst the quinoa is simmering, we're going to take care of the duck breast, and it's fairly simple. What you want to do is very carefully cut into the skin, but not into the meat if possible. And then we're going to marinate them in soy sauce for a little while, skin down. And then we're just going to put them on the hot griddle plate outside. And I think they're going to be absolutely fantastic. Alright, as I said, we're going to put them in first. We're going to put them skin up, and we're going to put some soy sauce over it, and then we're just going to turn them around so that the soy sauce has a chance to distribute underneath. Give it a little more. Alright, and then there we go. And now we're just gonna let them marinate for about 15-20 minutes until we're ready to cook. Alright, the barbecue is hot and I've set up the griddle plate here as well as my wok here. We're going to do the duck breast first, add some oil, and then add the duck on it, skin first. And then in the meantime we can add the vegetables into the wok. And we add some soy sauce, and the sesame oil, and as well as the Asian stir fry seasoning. And then we give that a good stir. And then we let it cook for a few minutes. Alright, let's have a quick look at our duck breast. That's exactly how I like them. Now we're going to do the reverse side, and then we're going to put them on the top to rest until we reach medium rare. Alright, a couple of minutes later, we're going to check on the duck breast one more time. But that looks awesome, so we're going to rest them on top here. And now we're going to take care of the eggplant. Now very quickly, just throw it on and give it a quick fry. Alright, and this is what you want the quinoa to look like. I've already tasted it. It has a bit of a bite to it, but it's not cooked all the way through, and that's exactly how I want it. Alright, we're about done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the quinoa into the vegetables and give that a little stir so it all has a nice even temperature. Alright guys, moment of truth. But we should be at 65 degrees internal temperature. And I think that looks absolutely fantastic. Alright guys, and there it is. Our Asian duck breast salad / stir fry. We're gonna eat now. And I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love duck breast. I think it's absolutely great. It has a lot of protein, but also with the salad it just works. And I mean, Asian style is just one of the best things ever. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up and a comment, and obviously please hit that subscribe button for more great videos to come. And I hope to see you soon again at Roettgen Braai Master.